This one has got to hurt. The Massachusetts Cultural Council may have to dial back its free spending ways. On the chopping block could be some of the most luxurious lodgings, finest cuisine and fabulous travel available in the Northeast. As the Herald's Mary Marcos is reporting, the state Senate is ramping up oversight of the Cultural Council by passing an amendment requiring the art agency to draft a spending plan by the fall. The call for more transparency comes after a series of Herald stories, reported by Joe Dwinell, that exposed the council's junkets, free cars, dinners out, free parking and more. That includes $3,685 spent since July 1 on airfare, spending that has the agency well on track to top last fiscal year's $4,500 airfare bill, state-issued credit card records show. Also, records show, more than $9,000 has been spent so far this fiscal year on hotels, all using taxpayer-paid credit cards. One thing is for sure. If the axe finally falls on the Cultural Council's fun games budget, they'll have quite a scrapbook of memories to flip through. The flights from Boston to Connecticut, the hotel stays in Memphis, Detroit, Maryland, Springfield, Eastham, and Stockbridge. Stockbridge, home of the Red Lion Inn, an old Yankee jewel, originally established in 1773 by Silas Pepin. On the website, guests are encouraged, don't forget to meet Norman, our feline lobby ambassador during your visit. He's usually hanging out in our side parlor, people watching and soaking up praise. Perhaps Norman watched the staff at the Mass Cultural Council spend $1,273 for one night last July 2. Though apparently not sensitive to protecting the taxpayers' money, the Cultural Council was sensitive to Herald reporters asking questions. Greg Liakos, the agency's former $109,000 a year spokesman and now Director of External Affairs, was miffed last year when the Herald asked about the $3,700 in meals at Davio's thrown onto a state-issued credit card. "What's the matter with Davio's? It's Davio's takeout," Liakos told the Herald. "This is the best you can do? For goodness sake, we're a $20 million agency and you're talking about sandwiches." Nothing is wrong with Davio's, or the council's swanky Back Bay offices, at $332,000 a year in rent, or the take-home state-provided car for the director, or the jaunts across the country, or the sumptuous cuisine, or taking a turnabout the room at the Red Lion Inn with Norman the cat ambassador. Those things are wonderful except if you are enjoying them all on the backs of the hardworking people of Massachusetts. State Senator,